What's this? Infrared heat thermometer. Let's see. 64. 73. Huh. What about you? Is it on there? 74. Gorilla Machining. Let's see. 165. It's still going up. Man, this has got to be the hottest new thing out. Cool. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you something on the table here, but first there's a website called gun.deals. Gun.deals.com basically takes the work out of trying to find what you're looking for by having a search engine, a wish list, and finding you the lowest price available. If you've never heard of it, just go to your Play Store, whether it be the Google Play or your Apple store, and you can download this app. If they don't have this app available anymore because of the hate that's been against guns and Second Amendment lately, you can go straight to their website. But there is an app available. You can probably find at least the APK file online for the Android versions. With that said, on their main page for this weekend, right now it's March 9th, they have the Gorilla Machining Glock 19 complete upper half custom slides with RMR cutouts for $309.99. This is the one we reviewed last week, and they have the Polymer 80 Glock 19 lower side by side, making it easy because these two are kind of made for each other. Here's an image of some of the Gorilla Machining uppers here. I recently did a video about 2 weeks ago. For some reason, when I edited the video and uploaded it, the quality of the video just was unacceptable. So I'm going to go ahead and revisit the Polymer 80 that we bought here, and we're going to look at it one more time briefly. And for those of you who didn't see that last video, and those of you who did, I do apologize. Now this is an up close video, as you can see, of the Polymer, or not Polymer 80, I'm sorry, the Gorilla Machining upper. It does have a Trigicon RMR on here. This is the 3 MOA. I went with this one after looking at a few different ones. I didn't want my dot to be too big, but I didn't want it to be too small as the 1 MOA. I'm still in the market looking for sights. It's probably between the Ameriglows or the TFXs right now. I'm not sure. Like I said, the other thing I need to do is I bought a Polymer 80 lower, which we're going to open right here in a brief second. But just to give you guys a brief overview of this custom slide that Gorilla Machining did, if you go to their website, normally the retail price is $699.90. So you get a $390 savings, 56% savings. So like I said, it's $309.99. They are in stock right now. The part number is GM-G19S-1-2. They have multiple colors and multiple ways of purchasing these things. You can buy them with different barrel options, threaded, non-threaded, different colors. You can have them Cerakoted in different colors. For instance, burnt bronze, black Elite Series, which we have on the table here. Magpul, flat dark earth Elite Series, tungsten gray Elite Series, and last but not least, Tiffany blue. You can also order the Polymer 80 kit with the Gorilla Machining slide, and they're selling them on their website for $109.99 for the black version. Okay, and Gorilla Machining is supplying, like I said, the Polymer 80 lowers. Now, I bought mine. Unfortunately, I didn't know at the time. I purchased mine separately from a company called Rocky Brass. They're selling for $109 over there as well. Normally, these Polymer 80 lowers are close to about $140, $150, $149, $139, depending on that. Just like I said, a brief overview of this Gorilla Machining upper slide is, like I said, it's a full slide. Everything you need just to slide onto the lower. Now this one is Guerrilla Machining description about this. They basically state it's a precision Glock slide. It's a perfect upgrade for your G19 sidearm. It can enhance your stock pistol, added to an 80% build for increased accuracy and reliability. Now these slides are manufactured from 416R steel, and they have tighter tolerances than the factory slides, providing increased accuracy and reliability that you can count on. Complete slides are ready to function out of the box. Like I said, just throw it on your lower or get an 80, finish it, throw it on there. Available for Glock 19 Gens 1, 2, and 3. So you guys with the 4s and 5s, sorry this time around, but you know, that's why you need to get a Gen 3 or before, because the aftermarket parts and availability of everything for these things is just phenomenal. Okay, the Kong slide features enhanced profile with angled cuts. The custom engineered designs provides reduced weight, better balance at the muzzle, and improved grip and friction when in mud, water, and other adverse conditions. Comes with the GM45 Precision 9mm barrel. Glock part kits ready installed, so you do not have to mess with it, period. Okay, you get the slided well, I'm sorry, right here it says the slotted side cuts, also on the top and the front grooves. So these are the cuts they're talking about. Now, not only does it take away from the weight, which you want, but it also makes this thing look mean as all hell. This is a good looking upper. It's the best one I've found so far, and also the best priced, which I was blown away when I saw 309. I've been wanting to do a Glock 19 build or upgrade for a while. For some reason I shoot the Glock 19 a lot better. Now moving back a little bit, we're going to throw it on a scale. We're looking at 14.6 ounces for the upper. If I do a quick comparison with the stock Glock 19, let me clear my weapon here. This one is 1 pound 3 ounces. So as you can see, you got a savings in weight just right out of the box. And this one also has the Trijicon RMR on there, which isn't that heavy, but like I said, you shaved off about 6 ounces right there. And then with the lowers, this is your standard Glock 19 lower. I didn't want to just throw a slide on the Glock 19 lower, because anybody who's anybody knows that Polymer 80 makes a beautiful version of the Glock 19 lowers. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and get the lighting just right for you guys, and we're going to go from there, and we're going to open this box up really quickly. Alright, so back to the table here. This is going to be our Glock 19. The kit includes an 80% polymer pistol frame, polymer jig, locking block rail system, real rail module, drill bits, and an end mill. Now, Polymer 80 does have a video about how to drill this out. Inside of the box, first off, you get your Polymer 80, cool little sticker to throw on your gun safe. Toss that to the side briefly. You get your drill bits and your end mill. It's actually 9mm bit, so I wonder if that has to do with the 9mm gun. I doubt it. I just think it just happens to be a coincidence. And then you got your end plates here. So, and your locking block, your rail modules. That was actually the rail modules there. This is your locking block right here, and the 80% lower is going to be in here. Let's pop this guy out. Inside of here. Now, as you can see, you drill your holes through the side, and there it is. It's beautiful. It really is. And I think it's a perfect addition to this particular upper. When you marry these two together, you get a beast for a child. These are going to have to be milled out, but for the purposes of the video, what I'm going to do is take this guide rod out just so we can kind of see here. Let me turn up the lights just a tad. So it is, like I say, going to be a good looking gun. I do like these serrations. One of the things that I have read and I'm actually feeling right now is when I shoot the Glock 19, one of the reasons I wanted the Gen 3 was because it had the finger grooves, and I thought it would give me a better purchase. But the problem with it is your fingers have to go into those grooves. and my pinky overlaps, and the magazine, when it's in here, will actually bite down on my pinky, and I'll get a black pinched piece right there from the blood squeezing to the surface, and I'll have blood blisters in there. They call it a Glock pinky or something, I've heard. The other thing is the OEM triggers that come with these, they do take a toll on your trigger finger. As you can see, just pushing on it a little bit, that blade in the center leaves an indentation. So one of the things I want to do with this lower is, while I have it from the ground up, I want to put a really nice trigger in here. Put a decent parts kit. You know, matter of fact, the parts kit itself can technically be Glock. I don't mind about that, but I do want to put a nice trigger. That is one of the features that I'm looking forward to. But if you can, look at these serrations in here. They did a wonderful stippling job. The undercuts look great. It's nice and smooth. It's just got a really badass look and feel to it. It's got a little bit of grooves in the front there, so when you're locking it into place with your hands there. So all in all, I'm way more than happy with this purchase. Polymer 80 did a phenomenal job, and with Gorilla Machining's upper, this is going to by far be my favorite pistol out of my whole collection. So with that said, man, I'm way more than pleased at this. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to write in the link, comment box below. Sorry about that. I actually do, for those of you watching this video, if you have built Glocks before, or you're familiar with Glocks, this is that 19 I was just showing you. The stock one is actually the first Glock that I ever bought. I have a safe full of handguns, but wasn't or am, I don't know, I'm not the biggest Glock fanboy out there, but I do respect Glock for making a reliable gun. They just weren't for me, but I noticed at the range, because of the angle of the grip, I'm getting really good accurate shots. It's, if you look at the angle, and everybody knows what I'm talking about, compared to something like the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0s or the HK VP9s, which I also shoot well. This angle, I've actually gotten sort of accustomed to it. Once you get accustomed to a particular firearm, you get good at it, and I was having just great success with this G19 last time, apart from getting my pinky pinched. But I do, like I said, want to upgrade the trigger. For you guys out there that know some good triggers, please comment below and let me know, because like I said, I don't want to have to buy 3, 4, 5 triggers before I find that right one that has that sweet spot in it. So I want to get this gun right the first time and just have it done, like I said, ready to take it to the range and just shoot and have a good time. The other thing I do like about this is the extended beaver tail. That thing is nice. It does give you just a really good grip. Good purchase, man. I'm loving this. I like the way that this feels on my hands a lot better than the stock. You know, I'm not taking away from the stock. It's a very reliable gun. A lot of people have had years of great use out of the Glock 19s. But for me, I'm just looking forward to getting this done. Not only because it's just badass looking, but because I'm the one that's actually putting it together. You know I didn't build it from the ground up, but you know, Gorilla Machining, thank you guys so much for putting together such an affordable, just mean looking upper. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is a beast. I couldn't be happier. And I just want to thank the guys over there at Gorilla Machining for making parts like this so guys like me can build a gun on the weekend to enjoy and take pride in. This definitely is not going to be a safe queen. This does come with a Picatinny rail. It gives you a little stainless steel piece here where you can have a serial number put on if you choose to. Everything that the 19 has, it has, and then some. Like I said, it's just a phenomenal piece from Polymer 80 there. So I can't wait to mill this out. I'm going to check the YouTube guidelines and see if I can slip through the cracks, and maybe we'll figure out a way to mill part of this and get a video done on that, get it completed, and do a part 3 to this video where we get to take it out and shoot maybe some watermelon, shoot some groups, and see from there. But overall, man, I am ecstatic. This is just going to be a gorgeous gun. I can see that coming real soon. Alright guys, that is it for this particular video. Like I said, if you want to, head over to Gorilla Machining. If you want to as well, also go to gun.deals.com, gundeals.com. They have everything on there. You can buy bulk ammo, you can find AR-15s, AR parts, everything you need. And like I said, Gorilla Machining is also selling this Polymer 80 lower for $109, and like I said, everywhere else they're about $150. So take advantage of those deals while they're on sale this weekend. Good luck with your builds out there. God bless each and every one of you. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope your family stays safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. And have a great and fun weekend. So that is it, man. I'm in love, man. Don't tell my wife. Whew, good grief.